Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the Showdown Live. This time we're going to be featuring Celebrate Shaymin. Now, Shaymin recently got the event move Celebrate, and that means that it now has access to omniboosting. So it can use Normalium Z and get the +1 in all its stats. This is pretty cool for Shaymin, especially lower tier Shaymin in RU and maybe even UU. And then of course Shaymin in the Ubers tier. Same thing when it comes to Shaymin though in Ubers, as in it still has to rely on flinching its opponent, but at least at this point it can also outspeed common Scarfers. So that's really cool in Shaymin's part, and also just Pokemon who are naturally faster. So I'll be doing an Ubers game, and then probably a UU game, and then probably an RU game, and if we have enough time, maybe we'll run it back a bit. But this is the team I built. Here is the squad. So my boy Mo built it. We have Normalium Z Shaymin with Spadef Primal Groudon, Arceus Ground. I haven't played Ubers in a while. Wow. Life Orb Veltal with Spadef, Magearna, as well as Magic Coat Defog Giratina. So, like I said, I have not played Ubers in a while. By the way, if you guys like the background, shout out to Sakura who made it. I'll actually link it down below. She tweeted at me, and if you guys actually want to see the video where she made it for her channel, feel free to check it out. Like I said, I'll leave that tweet down below. But like I said, as far as like I said a bunch, but as far as it goes for this Shaymin, and this is a beautiful matchup for it too. If I'm able to get it in versus like a weakened Kyogre, but like it's gonna be hard to set up. But as far as it goes, like I don't think it's gonna be anything ridiculous for it. It just makes it faster than common Scarfers, so that's pretty cool. Especially like this guy's team looks like it could be Scarf of Veltal, though Fizdef makes sense too. But yeah, we'll see how we go from here. Maybe Arceus Ground is an initial switch into Groudon. I honestly think I don't know why I can't talk. I'm just trying to form a game plan right now, and I have so much on my mind, guys. Like, yo, I'm just gonna vent a little bit before we start. Like, so one of the food people we were supposed to go with for the wedding, we ended up not going with them because they literally changed up everything that they said before, and you know, I'm like, I feel like crap with that. But then we found this other place, and apparently they're supposed to be affordable, so I called them today and got a quote. And apparently, in order to do it, it's gonna cost us $16,000 to $20,000. In my head, I'm like, wait, what? That's more than we spent so far on the wedding, and weddings are expensive enough as it is. And I'm so confused. As who the hell said you were affordable? Like, why is it $150 per plate? Like, what? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I'll figure it out with Marlene. We get married in a month, and we don't even have food for everything else is paid off. We just don't have food for the wedding. Yeah, man, just bring your crackers and chips, dude. I just want to marry my woman. That's it. I want to marry my woman and not have to worry about anything. Just give me the marital problems. I don't care about anything else. All right, we're gonna lead a Veltal. It matches up well versus literally everything, and I'd rather just use it to weaken this Groudon, especially because Shaymin needs like one hit off on this. Sorry, guys. I'm stressed out, and Pokemon is a great way for me to not be stressed out. Or to relieve that stress. So we're Dark Pulse. He gives me a beautiful hit off on Groudon, so Shaymin's already in, like, looking good to do its thing. And I can easily just go right out to Giratina. That's an offensive Groudon. Might even be minus Spadef nature, but just gives me my Giratina as a switch in. This is definitely his rocker too, so I'm gonna go for Magical right here. Nice. So we end up getting up our rocks, which is amazing. And I'll go for Toxic. If he wants to get up his rocks again, that is completely fine. As what I can do right now is defog, and basically because I'm slower, he ends up with no rocks at the end of the turn. Like, he should actually switch out, but if he goes for rocks, then great, we get up rocks and he doesn't. But we beat the Primal Groudon, which is going to be amazing for my for my Magearna, which can hopefully Volt Switch around versus him. As Kyogre comes out, I don't mind you Ice Beaming. This gives me my Groudon, and that should give me a free Toxic. I like Toxic better than clicking rocks. Especially because that looks to be like a more offensive Kyogre. But Toxic catches something like his own support Arceus or a Veltal upon switching. Like I said, I value Toxic on something like this more than rocks, at least at this point, since he can easily defog him if he wants to. Doubles out to Primal Kyogre, very nice play on my opponent's part. As we're able to bring up Magearna. I'm going to Volt Switch anyway. If you want to go for Origin Pulse, whatever, I'll still be able to switch in on that Mon anyway. And if you go for Calm Mind, I can bring in my Groudon and just Precipice Blades. I knew that was offensive too, just based on the damage it did with Ice Beam earlier. But the fact that I made that play means that this Precipice Blades, which thankfully does connect, makes it so Shaymin can do a little bit of work. I'm gonna Ice Beam again. Just click Rocks if possible. Yeah, I doubt it was. Do I want to reveal my Arceus? Why not? The guarantee knocks him out, and Yveltal is literally on a timer, so it can't beat my Arceus 1v1 unless it's a Metronome or Toxic in its own. And this Mon gets picked off by literally every Mon on my team. It can't come from for free. Shadow Sneak would finish it off, and I'd rather go Arceus Ground right now anyway. I have Toxic on my own Giratina, and I still have my Skyman in the back, which I'm planning on trying to sweep with, if possible. I'm planning on trying to sweep with. No worries. So it brings out Aegis Slash, which could literally only Toxic me. It actually can just Gyro Ball after too. Like, it can't do crap to me as he reveals the Arceus Ground. Ooh, okay. So this is a good opportunity for my Shaymin to do something. I can't bring it directly in because he could have Ice Beam, and I'm gonna obviously go for the exactly he does. I'm gonna obviously go for Toxic here, as thankfully we do connect. So that will allow my own Mon to breed at 1v1. In fact, I'm pretty sure my Magearna will beat this 1v1 too. Though I am risking him freezing me. Probably gonna get frozen right now. Yep. If it can't happen, it will. Pokemon. That's okay though. Don't worry about that. I'm talking to you guys like we're all playing this game. Nah, don't worry about that. There's bigger things to worry about than being frozen. Very beautiful play on my opponent's part. However, I can easily go Shaymin right here. I just realized I am no Seed Flare. I'm gonna go for Celebrate. You're gonna go Aegis Slash anyway. Alright. So, in theory, this can win right now. In theory, this can win right now. It still relies on flinching, and that does absolutely nothing to Aegis Slash. It still relies on flinching. You know what? I don't care if I get poisoned to death. Let me just Earth Power. That does some beautiful damage, and we got a Spadef drop too, which is amazing. I'm gonna Air Slash here. As if he's gonna King Shield anyway, it doesn't make a difference. And because I have the Spadef drop, I'll definitely be able to knock him out with the next Earth Power. He should acknowledge that. So I'm gonna go for Air Slash, expecting him to want to switch. Yep, as he goes Yveltal. Nice. I get a crit on Yveltal too, which is pretty big. Just go for it again. Nice, nice. Boosted Skyman, able to do something. I appreciate that. I'm also out of range of a Shadow Sneak, I'm pretty sure, because I have +1 defense. Hey, that boy was Focus Sash. Is that going to matter? Nope, because we can flinch. We can just click Earth Power here as he knocks me out with Shadow Sneak. So, can easily go my Arceus Ground and win the game. So Shaymin did what I wanted it to do there. It didn't necessarily sweep, but it did basically. And also, I'm positive that my opponent's Arceus Ground does not have Toxic. I'm actually really positive that that thing is Defog, considering this is, unless Yveltal was Defog, but considering that was Focus Sash. So I'm gonna sack Magearna here because my Yveltal beats his Aegis Slash in one hit. And he also won't be able to actually knock me out in one. Plus, if I thaw, yeah, I get a beautiful hit off on him. Incredible. And I can Pain Split, as he just doesn't care about winning anymore. I guess he doesn't want to go for Recover. So we go Aegis Slash right now. Or excuse me, Yveltal right now. We click Taunt. I don't care if he Gyro Balls, because that means he has to change forms. And he can't do anything after that. And that's just 100% game. It's Gyro Ball as his last move, and probably Shadow Ball. So yeah, this Life Orb, Dark Pulse is easily gonna be able to knock him out because of Dark Orb. But I'm happy that Shaymin did work. I just realized we didn't have Seed Flare, but that makes sense as well. Like, I feel like you need this coverage in the Ubers tier. Earth Power for Groudon, Air Slash, because you literally need to rely on flinching. And then Him Power Fire, you don't want to lose to someone like Ferrothorn. And even like Celesteela, which you still lose to. But at least it gives you nice damage versus it. Another option is maybe Hidden Power Rock for Ho-Oh. That's definitely an option that this thing could do. So I'm glad that at least I got to do it because my opponent obviously feared Seed Flare. I'll tell you. I guess he's just gonna let the timer wear down, and I can't actually, because in order to find another name or to find the other game, which I wanted to, I have to change my name because I want to at least try and get some points. That's why I'm on GG's Us. GG's Us is the only account that I have with good Ubers points. So I'll pause it, guys, until this guy ends up being done wearing down the timer. Yo, let me just type GG. Take your damn time. Hurry the hell up. All right, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we are with the Celebrate Shaymin team for RU that I ended up making. I kind of like the matchup, but Snorlax is definitely a problem depending on how lucky it gets or how unlucky I get versus it. Or lucky, I guess that's the correct term. Love Blastoise as a lead. So I'm not quite sure, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I'm not quite sure how I feel about Shaymin and RU. I feel like Life Orb Seed Flare is a lot more potent and Synthesis gives it reliable recovery or even rest, whereas this one relies on setting up. But I'm lead Stoice because he cannot do crap to this thing. Like he absolutely hates this mon so much. And if you give me the damage I need on Steelix, or even the damage I want on this Delmize, that'll be amazing. I don't get the burn. However, we can go Drapion and Pursuit Trap him as he goes for Power Whip. And we'll just Pursuit Trap this bad boy, which means I can spin indefinitely. Anchor Shot should not be able to knock me out. I think it does like 50%. I want to say it's going to do something ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure Pursuit is going to 2-hit KO you. If you stay in. So great, we get rid of Delmize, which means that I can spin without having to predict whenever I feel like it in front of Snorlax, Steelix, and Quagsire. If it's Curselax, very scary. It's Z-Curse. That boy did damage. Luckily, we landed our Toxic clean. Okay. I don't necessarily need rocks, but I can try and rack up some... Oh, he's fresh. What? Help! Okay, thankfully he's making himself slower than me. I don't know if the rest is his last move, but I do not mind getting damage off on you. No. But, I mean, this is the damage I need for Shaymin to win, right? So, I might as well. Scald right here. That does a good chunk, too. Okay, good. He has an attack. Thank God. Alright, so he can't, Do you even Oko me? Okay, yeah. We can do this with Shaymin. Perfect. So we got rid of the giant threat, Starlax and Delmize, which is what I needed for my, I think my Shaymin to actually do some damage. I'm assuming he's going to go Rabombi now or Virizion, both of which kind of 6-0 me at this point. Steelix is also a potential option that my opponent can make. In fact, if he goes Steelix, I'm staying in and clicking Superpower to get off some damage. Goes Quag. Just curious to me because I can easily get in my my Shaymin, and it's time I celebrate. Alright, let's see how this goes. I missed the Air Slash, which is amazing as he combines up. This is still 2-hit KO, but that's absolutely amazing that I missed that. Nice. So Virizion is gone. I can Earth Power the Steelix twice to 2-hit KO it. If he goes out into Rabombi, I'm definitely Air Slashing, which can't actually flinch him because of its ability. Go Steelix though, so I can Earth Power this thing twice. For the 2-hit KO. Beautiful damage, by the way. Charo Ball barely misses out on the KO. Not bad. Awesome. Alright, so as long as I have this mon alive, I can beat Quagsire. As long as I have this mon alive, I can beat Quagsire, and you can't get up rocks. Yeah, I am not staying in versus you, buddy. I don't care what you do. You want to do that? That's fine. Looks like he doesn't even have the right ability. So Shaymin was able to break through. Beautiful. And he didn't get rocks. I mean, Jarval didn't even knock me out. So we'll knock out that. And then Shaymin just wins as long as it hits Seed Flare. So I'm assuming my opponent acknowledged that and just left. Nice. Let's go ahead and get another one. Alright, so Shaymin put in work in that one. Let's see if we can get it to put in work one more time. This time we're facing Sun. What does Shaymin do in this? I mean, it's not bad. Definitely not bad. I'll lead Blastoise and just Dark Pulse. Not like your Solar Beam will knock me out. Plus Dark Pulse hits a lot of your team. I'm really worried about the Jump Kicker. That mon is a giant threat. Sawsbuck can beat me down. He misses, which is huge. Like, absolutely huge. So I'll be able to Dark Pulse again as he goes Venusaur. I don't switch in well to you. I don't want to go Bronzong and have you Growth. Exactly. So I'm going to click Ice Beam right here. We're able to get rid of Venusaur. Beautiful. Okay. I need rocks up to pressure. Sawsbuck comes out. I don't switch in well to you either, so I can't. You can keep trying to set up on me, but I don't switch in well to you. Wonder if you have all-out pummeling as your move. Is that all-out pummeling? Breakneck Blitz. Nice. Alright, let's just Psywave. Oh my god, that did so much. Psywave and get rid of the 2 Sun Abusers. Beautiful. Okay, so we got rid of the 2 giant threats to our team. Still has Pokemon like Entei though. And this Zydog, which can easily knock me out. However, show me your counters. I still want damage on Entei. I mean, at this point, Curse Lax wins, but that's not how I want to win. Alright, go ahead and give me this Mon. Perfect. Torko's gone. Entei comes out. I'll just go for Dark Pulse as he's going to Sacred Fire, and that is going to do so much damage, but we do put him in range now of the +1 attack, which is absolutely what I wanted. And now I can easily go Tyrantrum, and this is how we set it to win. We click Outrage here, which forces in Donphan. Exactly what I needed. Exactly. Knock me out. Don't crit him. I want to win with Shaymin. Going Shaymin right now. I don't care if you guys shower me. And we are winning this game right now. Let's go. Assuming this Okozy because it's specs. Technically yes. Okay, good. Sad I crit him. I mean, I still keep Tyrantrum alive in the back at the end of the day. He can't knock me out at Extreme Speed. There's no way. Hey, Celebrate Shaymin coming through. Not bad. Zygarde. Good B. And Celebrate Shaymin able to win the game. Beautiful. I guess he didn't want to go for the Extreme Speed because it would not be the winning play anyway. But yeah, nice. Celebrate Shaymin did it. My opponent easily could have won that if he wasn't over-predicting or trying to predict me. Like I said, I stayed in with Blastoise on both grass types because I literally lost if he got the Growth in the Sun and had HP Fire, which he probably did, or if the Sawsbuck set up an SD. I literally lost to those two, so I did exactly what I needed to do to not lose. Alright, so what we'll do now is, I think I have UU points on this account. Let's go and use Velrock's team and see if we can use Celebrate Shaymin in the UU tier. Alright, versus his team, I don't have Pursuit. He has Snorlax too. And a lot. I don't feel like it does anything in this game. He also wants the timer to be on. That's awesome, dude. So I'm gonna try and get Celebrate Shaymin to do something, but with Como and Snorlax and Mons like that, Snorlax in general just kind of beats my entire team. Yep, I lose. Terrakion, I think it's gonna be Scarf. So I'm gonna U-turn here. Not that I switch in. If it's, I think it's gonna be Focus actually. Excuse me. Not that I switch in the Scarf Terrakion anyway. Tentacruel doesn't even have T-Spike. I don't see how I win this game. Just Hyper Voice. I really don't see how I win this game. Though we do get rid of Terrakion, so nice. Assuming Young Nidoking is gonna come out and just start claiming its KOs. Young Nidoking, you coming out now? Or Snorlax, or you're just gonna win? Como is soundproof. It has to be. That's the only reason why you bring this monster in. So we're gonna go Hydreigon on what I'm assuming to be a Dragon Dance. Substitute works too. We're getting Crobat. I expect you to attack me with your Dragon move here. Or Drain Punch. And I have Infiltrator Brave Bird. He doesn't have a Fly and Resist, so they'll do good damage to anything. Can I speak English? This will do good damage to anything. Awesome. So Como goes down. Beautiful. Nice Infiltrator Crobat. Alright, this is helping Shaymin. I need the Snorlax to go down though. I need Lax to go down. Do I have Toxic on this team at all? No. I can't beat Lax. It's an L. Unless it's like a Recycle Lax, which I end up taunting. I went for Belly Jump. This beast. And he has Facade, of course, so nice. Rapid spin away these hazards. Not like Tentacruel did anything in this game, but getting rid of the rocks for my Crobat is awesome. I might as well try and burn him. If he wants to Belly Drum, I can always haze, so it's not like it's a big deal. And I end up with a burnt Snorlax. So he is the berry one. I wish I had knockoff on the team. I do not. I wonder if he knows that I'm trying to burn him. There you go. So I actually don't care what your set is at this point, because your last move can't possibly knock out an Aggron now that you're burnt. Especially if it's like Fire Punch anyway, even if you Belly Drum up. And I'll be able to get up rocks, which will unfortunately activate his berry, which I do not want. I gotta keep Aggron alive too. You should Earth Power here. I think you Earth Power here 100%. Beautiful Ice Beam play. Alright, Shaymin, do your thing. Scarfy Dragon was cool for Nidoking, I guess, but like, I have the mons I need. And time to see Flare it up. Ideally, he lets me pick up the KO right now, but he'll have to go out into something like Latias or Revenge Gummy anyway. And if he goes Lax, its thing's gonna activate. He gives me Nidoking, which is amazing. If he goes Lax, it's gonna activate his berry, and while he can try and recycle, beat me, or just Facade, I still can't beat Lax. Don't be Scarf. Let me just get the Seed Flare damage off on you so my Crobat can knock you out. I'd appreciate that. Unfortunately, it's Scarf. I still don't see how I beat Lax. Alright, if you're gonna give me Heavy Slam damage, sure. I was trying to catch the Lax upon switching. Like I said, I don't see how I'd beat it. I really don't. I wish I had Roar too. I'm guessing Young Shark's gonna come out right now. Okay, we're getting Crobat here. Because he's gonna Belly Drum. He did not go for Belly Drum! I did 20, by the way. I just want to let everybody know I did 20. I can't beat the Snorlax, period, with the team. I had T-Spikes maybe? But then he probably would have just gotten rid of them. He can just recycle spam until I'm dead. I did 23. Alright, go for Belly Drum. Go for Belly Drum. Come on, have to get in this bad boy when he Belly Drums. And he did it right there. He should recycle. I have to go for the crit. I literally have to go for the Brave Bird crit here. Yup, did not get it. And that should be game. Unless Earthquake crits repeatedly. I can't beat this Lax. Like, period. He just recycles. Yeah. Good game, dude. I had literally no way of beating this Lax. Outside of maybe Shaymin getting extremely lucky versus him. I had no way of beating the Lax, period, with the team. Alright, so this is a team for Shaymin for sure. Because Hydreigon's the only mon that can take a hit when I'm +1 boosted. Hence why it's Shaymin's game. My own Hydreigon is a great lead as well. I'm hoping his Hydreigon Scarf too, so I can easily chip away at it. I'm going to attempt to win the speed tie right here and get a U-turn. Perfect. Okay. That's amazing. So I get the chip I need for +1 Teed Flare. That speed tie is amazing. Like, winning that immediately is fire. I'm assuming Ice Beam's going to come out. I'm going to go Hydreigon anyway. As he goes for the Stealth Rock. It's just Dark Pulse here. Actually, I'm going to drop a Drago. I don't want him going Terrakion. He should always go Primarina, but I'm going to drop a Draco in here. Plus, this boy could be Sash. I can see him Psychicking or doubling, predicting my Tentacruel, so I'm actually going to drop double Draco. I don't want him doubling out into Nidoking, predicting Tentacruel, and if he has Psychic, he should go for it here over Moonblast. Scald is also a play, but I don't want him doubling out to Nidoking, so that's why I'm making that play. As he Moonblast immediately, damn it. What? Why? I have this again, safer play can win the game anyway. Yeah, so okay, that's fine. I still have what I need for Aggron, or excuse me, for my Mon to do some work, so I'll gladly Scald here, for sure. I don't care about him T-bolting. I'll get the damage off I need on you. I'll gladly do what I need to do to get my Mon to win. And now we can bring out Aggron, get up our rocks. I don't think Hydreigon dies just yet. I think it needs like 2 more switch-ins, but he also doesn't switch in too well to Aggron to begin with. I don't set up my Shaymin super well either, to be fair. Like, I'm pretty sure no matter what I do, I'm pretty sure that Z, Terrakion, specs Primarina. But I'm also pretty sure no matter what I do, I'm gonna be in range of Scissor Bullet Punch. Maybe I have to set it up on Hydreigon itself. Okay, let me calculate how much this does. Hydreigon. 40 to 48. Nice. Okay, so I got my rocks up. Perfect. Let me get some damage off on you. I don't care about Scizor coming in. You want to defog on me? Whatever. I got rocks up, so that's... I need 2 switch-ins from my Hydreigon to knock it out. Literally 2 switch-ins from my Hydreigon to knock it out. My Sylveon can wall a lot too. Are you going Nidoking? Oh, I got what I needed on Hydreigon. Perfect. Perfect. I got exactly what I needed. Now I can just spam Fire Punch. As he defog. Yo, I don't... Okay, the defogging won't even matter. I'm getting up my rocks right now. Perfect. Perfect. I got the damage I needed on Hydreigon. Is it? And it's leftovers Primarina? Okay. Go. That's why he went for that attack. Okay. Perfect. So, I get in my Shaymin now. I'm a Z Celebrate, and it should be game. It should be game. I'm pretty sure I win right now. Everything's set up for Shaymin. This should be it. Everything's set up. This is literally the best opportunity for me to set up is on this Primarina. That's Scarf Hydreigon confirmed. +1 HP Fire knocks it out. Nidoking will go down to +1 Earth Power. Manectric will go down to +1 Earth Power. And for the Moonblast to not get the special attack drop, Fire, Seed Flare, connect. I need you to connect, buddy. There you go. Primarina is gone. Alright, Celebrate Shaymin. Let's get it started. I have HP Fire to knock out the Scizor. That's gone. Nidoking dies to Earth Power. Of course, that's granted, but I was trying to calculate the Terrakion. Earth Power does 82 to 97. Good B, Scizor. Oh, Celebrate Shaymin. This is literally the perfect opportunity. This was the perfect team for me to actually have this happen versus. So, Hydreigon's going to go down to HP Fire as well. As long as we hit 1 Seed Flare. Literally 1 Seed Flare on Terrakion, we win. That's it. That wins us the game. Because all I gotta do is HP fire the Hydreigon. That's gonna go down. Woo, he might just forfeit. Celebrate Shaymin getting me the win. This is what I want to see. Exactly what I was trying to do. Not bad. Got a matchup where I can actually do it. I know I lost on my Pokemon, but like I said, guys, I was setting up for that Celebrate Shaymin the entire time. He could be a Shuckleberry Nidoking, I guess. I don't know why you're going to this. It's dead. Nice. That crit did not matter at all. That does 7 on average. Don't be Shucka. Thank you. Woo! And at that point, he can't even beat my, I'll just Earth Power. He can't even beat my Manectric, and I get the roll on Terrakion, but like at that point he couldn't beat my Sylveon anyway. So Celebrate Shaymin did it. I got what I needed. Not bad. I hope you guys all enjoyed this Showdown Live. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I'm really happy that we actually ended up getting the sweep with Celebrate Shaymin in that second game. First game, I don't think I could have done much to Snorlax anyway. Like I literally, the only way I would beat it was if Seed Flare repeatedly got split up drops. And either way, he could always just switch out and just do the same thing anyway. But that second game was the exact matchup that I needed for Shaymin. So, hope you guys all enjoyed. Catch you guys later. Goodbye, my friends.